Now, if you're having a problem with an app, or maybe with your Mac, one of the first things you'll want to do is quit and restart. Let's go to my Mac. Let's say I was having a problem with Safari. What I need to do is I need to quit out of it and restart it. Well, we can see that the app is open. This is what the black dot means below the app icon. Let's quit out of it. I click on it. It's pretty simple. All we do is just go up to Safari in the menu bar, and then we go to Quit. Select it, and now we no longer have the black dot below the icon, which means to open it back up, I have to click on it, and then it'll open back up. Another way of quitting is to click and hold on the icon in the dock. When you click and hold, you'll see Quit. Usually quitting an app will resolve any issues you're having with an app. Now, there may be some cases when you can't quit out of the app. So what we have to do then is force quit out of the app. We have a couple of different ways to force quit out of an app. We can go up underneath the Apple menu here, and then when I select it, one of the options is force quit. I select it, we have a new window that opens up, and I can select from any one of my open apps and then force quit it. Now, if we select the Finder, let's say I was having a problem with the Finder, I'm going to select the Finder. You'll notice that it no longer says force quit, it just says relaunch. The reason why this says relaunch instead of force quitting is because the Finder is always running. So instead of force quitting it, what I'm going to be doing is relaunching it. It's going to force quit it, but then it's also going to open it back up. If we go back over to Safari, you're going to see it just says force quit. Now, I mentioned that we have another way of force quitting apps. I'm going to close this window here. When we go down to the app icon in the dock here, I'm looking at Safari, and then if I click and hold, you're going to see that we have quit. This is another way of quitting out of an app. But watch what happens when I hold down the Option key. Hold down the Option key, it changes to force quit. Let go of the Option key, it's quit. Hold down the Option key, force quit. So that's another way of force quitting apps. We go to the icon in the dock, hold down the Option key, click and hold, and then we can force quit it. Again, this will usually solve most problems with an app. Now, if you're still having a problem, what you may need to do is restart your Mac. To restart the Mac, we just go back underneath the Apple menu, and then we go to Restart. Now, I have a couple of users that are logged into this computer, El Capitan and Dan Wassink. So watch what happens when I select Restart. A new window that comes up and says that I have to log in as the administrator. This is because I have a couple of users that are logged in. So now what I would do is I would go and type in administrator account. So I would go and type in El Capitan. El Capitan is an administrator. And then I type in the password, and then I click on Restart. So if you're having an issue with your Mac, maybe it's just an app, the first thing you'll want to do is you want to quit and restart. Quit out of the app and then restart it. You may need to force quit out of the app. You can do that by going up to the Apple menu and then force quitting out of the app. Or you can option click on the app icon in the dock. And if that doesn't solve the problem, then you want to restart your Mac. So if you're having an issue with your Mac, what you'll want to do is you want to quit and restart.